had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
convicts. Stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks, boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you can look anything like military?
Well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
Bingo! The enemy's gunning for me.
Check your six. Engage. One less enemy to worry about.
Fox 3.
Friendly lost. Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came? Spiked. Breaking away.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
People are trapped inside.
Locked on target.
Trigger eliminated the target.
Fox 2.
Hostile has a lock. Cal, bandit on your 6.
They're targeting every last oil truck. Jackpot. The tanker's full of oil. Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
Target hit. 2 minutes remaining.
Look at that oil just burn up the sea. Very nice. Missile. Can't put the fire out. Get back. The fuses are too strong. Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here. That's not every lock. The enemy has escaped. They shot down one of us.
Locked on target.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Bandit was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Another one. Wow. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was sane.
Hostile has a lock.
This beast being stuck at the penal base.
Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 30 seconds remaining. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Enemy has has a lock.
Target destroyed.
Just got everything unloaded.
We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare Squadron, Anessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Gdje je uložio?
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam.
Enemy has a lock on.
Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, or warships. Plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2.
Missile away.
Goes well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
Target destroyed.
I've got more bad news. The Megastorm Anessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Enemy has a lock. Target acquired. Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was sane. This beat's being stuck in the needle,
Should
babe.
be in there, but it's all ashes now. There's a lock on Trigger's burn! You've got one on your tail! It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn.
You can't put the fire out. Get back. The fumes are too strong.
Stuck on there.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Anessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
Behind target. Attacking.
Fox 2.
Enemy Fox on me. Someone help me out here.
There aren't enough interceptors.
Bear 15 is down to target. Trigger, just quietly walking away. I think you're the only sane one here.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the whole unit now act tabloid. I belong in the people unit. Trigger, you belong here to what I do. It's all about where you're from. I'm spiked! Requesting assistance!
Sorry, Warner. Sorry, Warner.
2 minutes remaining. Vehicle down.
Missile.
Trigger, hostile behind you!
Try to help those trapped.
Bear 15 lags the target.
Missile.
Enemy in gun range.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Spare 15. Missile away.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting mad and throwing a rock? That's what got me in here. I'm spiked! Requesting assistance!
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Dodge! Missile incoming! Evade!
Just got everything unloaded.
1 minute remaining. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Trigger, he's got a lock!
remaining.
Missile.
Yeah, target destroyed. Enemy is locked on.
Missile.
Truck shoot.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Somebody help! These people are trapped inside. Trying again.
Missile.
Looking good.
I'll take chaps like this any day.
Megastorm in Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Missile.
Right.
Missile.
Bring out the trucks.
Missile.
Make sure their routes are split.
Missile.
Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Missile.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
You sure you can trust that intel?
For you to say.
Target. You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's the best.
Caution. Pull up.
Got one on radar. Moving. They'll run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
Damn, that truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare 2 count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Fox 2.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
There goes Spare 15.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Spare 15 launching missile.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. They pave desert highways nicely, you know?
Caution. Pull up.
People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert. Got one on radar. Moving.
Caution. Pull up.
Damn, that truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare 2 count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Caution.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide. trucks, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Spare 15 locked.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare Squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style. I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock. Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jacket's still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Our chance of living with him.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Searching on CH-115.
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat. We're not gonna lose the damn robot. Target detected on radar.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Hey, shot at! What is this bullshit?
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Trigger trash the target.
Trigger again?
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. 5 minutes remaining.
It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Huh?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
I ain't losing to no drone. Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads. We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Pop them all. Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn. More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Fox 2, Fox 2. minutes remaining. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Where are the tankers? Trigger, I need support, now!
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave him to it.
It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them. 2 minutes remaining.
Being shot at! What is this bullshit?
Warning, missile in the air! Target on radar. Spotted one, on my way.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
On your ass!
Play along, Trigger.
1 minute remaining.
Evan Jr. back on the enemy.
Spare 15, launching missile. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.